Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your May 18th weekly reading. So, this week, just to jump right in here, you have the Seven of Hearts starting out, which this card can indicate feeling like a lack of love in your life. And, I'm definitely getting that. Maybe some of you have experienced a breakup, or maybe some of you are just not in a relationship at all. And it can also indicate somebody who's interested in you as well. And so I'm feeling kind of both sides of the card for you. I'm feeling that a lot of you are feeling that like missing love, and also a lot of you have somebody who is interested in you. So it's going to be, I think, a positive work week. The things I say that just come out of my mouth. So it is going to be a positive work week, by the way. It doesn't matter if you have a business or not, but it's also going to be a positive week for love. And next, you have the Jack of Clubs. Now, the Jack of Clubs, it could be, it could actually be you in the reading. However, I'm feeling that this is somebody else, and it's typically somebody who has darker features, who is a very fun person, very fun to be around. And it's interesting because again, this card can indicate somebody who's interested in you, and then you have the Jack of Clubs, which is usually somebody who's interested in you. And it doesn't matter male or female. I don't attach sex to the card, so it could go either way, and it could also be you interested in somebody else. And it would be a positive return, meaning that they are also interested in you if you're interested in somebody. That's what this card also means. So, I feel that coming for a lot of you, a lot of love coming for a lot of Virgos. I don't think Virgo hasn't necessarily, been totally lacking like other signs, I don't feel. For a majority of you, some of you definitely have. But for a majority of you, it hasn't. But I think positive things are coming for a lot of you. Next, you have the Four of Clubs. I love cards. I love the clubs cards. It's my favorite suit for whatever reason. It's very mental. It's very mental. And so what this card is asking you to do is it's kind of like, it's not a warning, but it's just asking you to not blindly accept things. That's what this card means. It means that it wants you to dig a little bit deeper on things, and I'm getting that it's probably coming from this relationship. So if somebody is interested in you, it's just asking you to not blindly accept. It's asking you to look into things, make sure that they're not just running their mouth, that they actually are who they say they are. If this is a business relationship, same thing. Make sure that you're doing your kind of like your due diligence. A lot of people are getting this week. It could be due to the retrograde, like the retrograde is coming up. However, I do feel that this is a very stable retrograde. I've been meditating on it a lot, and I think it's going to bring a lot of stability to people, clarification on past issues and things like that. But again, this card's due diligence is a way to look at it. A couple other signs I've gotten that. Not the same card, but like a due diligence type of thing this week. So just asking you to read the fine print, kind of like a Mercury retrograde. Next, you have the Five of Clubs. This is a new relationship, the birth of a new relationship. Could be business, or it could be just love. It's one that is mentally fulfilling, because again, these are very mental cards. The clubs are very, can represent the brain, very mental. So it's one where, if it were a love relationship, you would connect very strongly on a mental level, a personality level, and anything that has to do with the brain, you would connect very, very much with their brain. And together, it's like this is a reciprocal thing. This isn't like a one-sided relationship. It's very intellectual and things like that. Again, business or love, it doesn't matter. Both. And then finally, you have the Two of Hearts. Again, a very positive relationship. That's what this card represents. I feel relationship obviously is coming to you very, very strongly. If you're in a relationship, your relationship is going to be taken basically to the next level, because you're connecting on like a new level now if you already are in a relationship. But again, if you're looking for a work relationship, like maybe you're meeting up with a new team of people in your work, or if you're in a business and you're looking for a partner, or things like that, they're going to be very positive, and they're coming for you. And this is a very stable card as well. It indicates something. It's like very strong. is a very strong feeling that I get from it. So it's like whatever this relationship, it's going to be very, very strong and powerful, very positive, and all those things. So I mean, Virgo, you're gonna have a great week this week. Very relationship heavy, in every single way, business and love. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.